Hello, I'm David Austin. I'm the president of Desoto Socks, and I want to talk to you today about socks. Desoto Socks has been around for several months that we put this together, and it's kind of a community project that we're doing, putting it together. And our slogan is that we're always made in the USA. So Desoto Socks is in Fort Payne, Alabama, which is where I've been for the last 30 years in the sock industry. Fort Payne was designated the official sock capital of the world in the 1980s. In the year 2000, Fort Payne had a town of 12,000 people, had over 120 sock mills in it. It was just an amazing experience to be involved in that. Since 2000, we've got still 12,000 people living in Fort Payne, but we have probably less than 20 sock mills. So the trade agreements over the years have really had an impact on the manufacturing in this town, and we want to work with some of the expertise and the knowledge that's still here to bring back some manufacturing to the U.S. In doing so, we've put together a line of socks. We've brought the Desoto Players Club sock brand back, which in the 90s was one of the top selling sock brands in the country through its distinctive logo. It has a quality look, it has an Americana look to it. And so we've brought that trademark back, and we're making the key to the success of DeSoto Players Club was extreme value. The DeSoto Players Club socks had value that was so extreme, anybody that bought them noticed it. And that's what we were doing today. That's what our recipe for the DeSoto socks are today. We're bringing back some of the same socks. These are basically everyday wear socks that are at a level quality-wise higher than most other basic everyday socks. And we're putting a red, white, and blue toe seam in them just to remind you they are made in USA, because we're really proud of that fact. We're proud of what we're doing. And we're proud of the fact that we're making socks in the USA that have extreme value, that are noticeable to the buyer. This is a wool sock that we have that just has tremendous value, because our price on this is probably a third of the competitive socks of the same quality in this country. We have that. We have a women's 9-pair box. It's a great gift. It's a great purchase for anybody, for themselves or for a gift. So we're doing some things that are trying to build the confidence of our consumers in our socks. We also have the Old Guys Rue sock brand. This is a brand that's been around for 20 years or so. It's a great history to it. I love the way they talk about Old Guys Rue, the age to perfection, the whole quality issue behind that. So what we did, we engineered this is a uniquely engineered sock that we put together for the Old Guys Rue program, and it's a sock that is basically no other sock in the country has the same features that this sock does. This sock is, just to run through them right quick, it's made on a 144 needle machine, which packs more yarn than your basic socks into the same area. Most socks, casual socks, are knit on 108 needle, but the 144 needle puts more yarn in the same area versus 108 needles. That gives it a cushy crunch to the sock that is just unique feeling, but great comfort. The toe, what we did with the toe, we moved the seam back up on top of the foot a little bit, and at the same time it's a flat seam. You can't feel that seam. So we've done that, we added that. In the heel, we go to the heel next, and the heel has a Y heel gore in it, which makes more of a pocket there for the heel so that it stays up, grabs your foot and stays up better on it. The next feature, we added courses into the boot of the sock. The boot is the area above the heel and below the top. So we added that with more cushion and comfort, and at the same time we added a filament yarn in this area. And it's an extra filament yarn that resists wear. Basically, this is where a sock wears out, where the shoe's rubbing against it, and this sock won't wear out. And the last thing that I love is the top. We put a more pull top on the sock, which gives it a great amount of elasticity and stretch. What that does is makes it easy on, easy off. I mean, you don't have to tug and pull on the sock. The sock goes on, comes off, but yet it stays up all day long, will not slip down. The Old Guys Rue is just a great sock. It's the most comfortable sock you'll ever wear. It really does. It feels like butter and wears like iron. So if you ever put them on, buy them and put them on, I don't think you'll ever go to another sock. So first, it's about the socks we're making. They're extreme value we're offering you. So I don't think you can go wrong with that. At the same time, I think we're offering you an opportunity to support the American economy. The American economy, you know, is based on manufacturing. Manufacturing is a goose that lays a golden egg for the American economy. And I think if you think about it, buying socks that are extreme value made in the USA is a great way that you can participate in putting a brick back in the foundation of the American economy. And I think that's a pretty good deal, don't you? I do. Thank you.